Well, it may sound tacky, but in a graduate class that I teach at the University of Michigan in public policy, I have only 2 required textbooks, and one of them is Dale Carnegie's How to Win Friends and Influence People. What I try to instill in graduate students is not a sense of smartness, but a sense of salesmanship. That somebody in their 20s or somebody in their 30s, probably in a cynical way, believes that the whole world revolves around the concept that it's not what you know, it's who you know. But what I find very comforting is it's not who you know that counts. It's who you get to know that counts. And in this world of shrinking distances between and among people, you're 1, 2 degrees, 3 degrees tops separation from virtually anybody in the world. And so I'll tell my grad students, one of your required tasks during the term is to scoop up 250 business or personal cards. You can get them from anywhere you want. You just can't cheat. You can't go into a restaurant where they have one of those big glass bowls and everybody throws in their corporate card to win a free lunch. You can't go in and scoop all those up. You have to get them from individual human beings. But I think networking is just, in my whole life, I've never found anything that worked better for me than expanding every week the network of people I'm in touch with. Not everybody likes me. I don't like everybody. But the very fact that a Rolodex holds 4,000 or 5,000 names, and as I get older, maybe a few of them are passing away, and a few of them I've forgotten who they are, but oh my, it's such a blessing. And you can make things work that way. You got a dilemma, you got a problem you want to solve. You just go through your Rolodex and say, well, that person could help me on that. That person could help me on that. Oh, everybody wants to help. Everybody wants to help. I can say no to a car dealer. Okay? I can't say no to a Dottie Johnson. I can't say no to a Governor Milliken. I can't say no to a Debbie Dingle in Detroit. These are acquaintances and friends, and friends don't let other friends down. In the modern age, in the last 20 years since the internet, we've kind of all become blasé about the past. We think that life was terribly difficult and that all the rules got upended with the invention of the internet. Well, it has made the world smaller. There's no question about that. But the basic thing has always held true. You have a goal, you develop the plan, and you work the plan. Very basic. To the extent that in working the plan, you've got to meet people who you don't know. You go out of your way and meet the people you don't know. You can't work a plan just alone, a plan of any action. Going back to what I said earlier, the word is effective. And in order to be effective in meeting your mission in life, be it making money, be it winning a public office, or being smart in philanthropic gifts, requires that you've got to bring in armies of people into your fold. You've got to win friends and influence people all the time. Keep your eyes on that prize. And government, at least, is not as closed as a lot of people think it is. Again, you will run into your state senator or your state representative at a dry cleaners on a Saturday morning. They hold district hours. They expect people to come into their offices and ask for things and say, here's a real dilemma. Here's a problem in downtown Saginaw. Can you help fix it? That's part of their job description, is to be open and to be good listeners. They don't always make the choices I'd make, but I've never seen a politician be deaf